Hi, I am Brian Marsh. I'm the potential coach. Today, we're going to talk about one of the key factors in overcoming procrastination, which is identifying and changing your self-worth. It becomes impossible for an individual to overcome their procrastination if they have a poor self-image. And most people who are struggling with procrastination, like myself, have a poor self image. Now, that poor self image was probably put inside of them at a very young age, and they carry that through adulthood. Now, the overarching reality is that you have to identify your self worth core problems and then work to change them. What do I mean by self worth? Clearly, what I mean is how do you view yourself? That has more to do with overcoming the self worth issue than worrying about how other people view you. You can't change how other people view you until or unless you change how you view yourself. Most people who struggle with procrastination and procrastination related issues have a poor self image. They don't view themselves as attractive. They don't view themselves even as worthy. They don't think that they are worthy of a more successful life. And so changing the self worth becomes critical in identifying root causes of procrastination. People rarely feel like or believe that they have a self image problem or a self worth problem, but it shows up in different areas of their life. If I go into someone's home and their home is filled with clutter, there's stuff all around, and they look like a hoarder, they live like a hoarder. That's a self image issue. If I get into their car and there are fast food bags all around the car on the floorboard, that is a telltale sign that there's a self worth problem here. Perhaps I go into their office and their office desk is cluttered. And I've actually done this with some of my clients. I've gone into their office and I've had to move things off of the chair or off of the couch in order to sit down. They saw absolutely nothing wrong with that, but that is a self-image issue. That is a self-worth problem. They don't view themselves as worthy enough to live in a clean environment or have a clean car, ride in a clean car. And clearly that same person doesn't feel that they are worthy enough to achieve a level of success, financial and social success in their lives. They just don't feel that they're worthy. That same individual would never spend the type of money that would need to be spent in order to wear a designer suit or to have a designer pair of shoes because they're not worthy enough for that. They're worthy enough to wear shoes that are by XYZ company that cost $20 a pair. That's their level of self-worth, self-worthiness. Now, let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum. You also have the people that think more highly of themselves than they should. They think that the sun rises and sets on them, and that is also a self-image and self-worth problem. Not that they think that they're not worthy, but they believe that they are too worthy. They believe that they are so worthy that they shouldn't be touched. Those are the people in our society that we would deem arrogant. Those are the people in our society that look down on other people that are not in their socioeconomic strata. And those people are just as dangerous as the people who don't feel that they're worthy at all. the person who feels that they are too worthy, because that person will attempt to take from you what rightfully is yours, because they believe that they want it and they will just take it so that they can get it. So whether we're talking about the person who has a low self-image or a high self-image, both of those individuals are prone to procrastination. And you're never going to overcome procrastination until or unless you change your self-image. Whether you think too highly of yourself or you think too lowly of yourself, both of those are problems, and both of those need to be adjusted in order for you to overcome your vortex of procrastination. This is Brian Marsh, your potential coach. For more information, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you next time.